Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and I literally just came back from catching this beauty. Alright, so Pokemon Go. How many of you guys are playing it? I think the better question would be how many of you are not playing it. Because quite obviously, the world is taken over by this game, and it's actually, I'm pretty sure, bigger than any of us would have expected it to be. You know, given that Pokemon is something that only certain people tend to stick through and stick with throughout the years of its generations. But with that being said, I've been playing Pokemon Go quite a bit. I'm level 16, I think now. Level 15 or 16. I plan to get to level 20 fairly soon. And I really enjoy the game. It has me super, I'm super immersed in it, and it's just fun for me to play. I love every aspect about it, and I really do find the game awesome. So I have a couple things that I want to share with you guys. But first thing I want to talk about is this Vaporeon. So if you guys don't know of this website already and you play Pokemon Go, I highly recommend that you check it out. It's Pokevision.com. It pretty much it uses the actual Pokemon Go game data, the servers for Pokemon Go, and it detects where Pokemon are anywhere in the world. And so pretty much you just click a location, say for example where you live, and then you could just click the scan button at the bottom, and it'll scan the entire area for a good radius, and it'll show all the available Pokemon in real time. So as long as you see that Pokemon there, they all have timers right beside them. That means that Pokemon is there right now, and if you went there right now, you could go get it right now. So I randomly check it throughout the day whenever I can, just to see what's around me, see if there's anything worth catching, even in my house. And I seen a Vaporeon. Alright, so the Vaporeon is a little bit away from my house. If I were to walk there at regular speed, it'd probably take me like 15 minutes to get there walking. So I seen a Vaporeon there, and the timer was at 6 minutes and counting down. So I sat in my computer chair for about 30 seconds thinking, should I try and get there as fast as possible and see if I could get it in time, or should I just pass up on this? And then I'm like, you know what, if you want to be the very best like no one ever was, you got to get out there and chase that thing down. So I sprinted out of my house. I looked to see if I had a bike in my garage. Thankfully I did. It's my little brother's bike. He's only 8 years old, I think, so I was using a little kid's bike, and I rode there as fast as possible. Now I couldn't find it when I got there, so I checked Pokevision.com on my phone. So I opened up the browser on my phone, because it does work on your phone as well as long as you have data and you're outside of your house. And I opened it, and it said 29 seconds left. And so I crossed the street, because it was on the other side of the street, crossed the street, and then I was staring at my phone. I'm like, please, please, please. And mentally I'm just counting down the timer, and boom, it popped up on my phone, and there's like about 10 seconds left before it despawned. So I caught it, and thankfully it didn't, run away or anything. So I caught it, and then I finally took, the chance to look around me, and you just see so many cars parked up there, and so many people on their phone right there, because they all knew about the Vaporeon as well. I seen these two guys just standing outside of their car, and I'm like, you guys came for the Vaporeon too? And then they're like, yep. And they asked me if I caught it, and then there's a little bit of chat going back and forth with the Vaporeon talk. Before I left, I just said take care, and they said likewise, and then I just went back home. But I had myself a snazzy Vaporeon, so I'm super happy that I caught it. It's all thanks to Pokevision.com. Honestly, it's a really good website if you play Pokemon Go and you take it semi-seriously. Even if you don't take it seriously, it's just really nice. It's a really good tool to check up on. So with that being said, unfortunately my Vaporeon was very low CP, so I can't really use it. But it's so awesome to have that added to my decks, and because I actually just caught it flat out, right? I didn't have to use the candy to actually evolve an Eevee into Vaporeon, which I never would have done anyway, because Vaporeon is my least favorite of all the evolutions in all the generations. I don't like Vaporeon, I never have, so I'm glad I got to catch that one, because I wouldn't have evolved into it anyway. So that's that story, and actually this video is kind of lengthy-ish already. So I could save my other story for another video, but that's only if you guys want to hear that. So that's all for this time, guys. If you guys enjoyed this little Vaporeon catch story that I literally just did like 10 minutes ago, Let me know in the comment section below. I was panting my ass off after I got there because I'm not used to just, you know, mindlessly rushing to a place that quickly. So let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comment section right below that like button what your most, you know, amped or hyper or intense Pokemon Go moment was, or whatever other story you guys want to share. But for now, guys, I'll see y'all later. Stay calm, Mapleon. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end, and for that, you're awesome. While you're here, feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed what you just watched, and click one of these videos to be taken to one of my favorite, most recent uploads. Peace.